Mary. My hands are frostbit. I'm sorry. What's the temperature? 28. Well, hi, Wilo. Hi, farm wife. I had to take my daughter to the bus at 12 o'clock. We had to be there. So I had oatmeal and left the house. And took her there, and there was a line so long we didn't even know if she was going to make it on that bus. Hi, Janae. And then I ran to Marshall's and to Walmart. I just got out of Walmart, and don't go in Walmart when you're hungry, especially not when they're having the 50% off in the seasonal aisle. Hi, Whisper. It's not a good thing, but I was very good. I don't like to eat fast food when I'm out, and I was starving. So I got myself a Chobani yogurt. Say that. Say, very good. And I'm going to teach you a little trick. I said, well, how am I going to eat that Chobani yogurt in the car? Well, I'll just pick up some plastic spoons. But when I went in the plastic spoon and fork and, that aisle, all of the small boxes of spoons were gone. Okay, the white ones. But I found out something better. And then they wanted to charge me $4 for a box of spoons, which I don't need a box of spoons. So I thought, well, let me go to the party aisle. Well, the spoons they wanted to charge me like $4 for were the flimsy white ones. Well, I got a package of these for $1 in the party aisle, and the spoons are sturdy, not like those, for $1. So if you're eating on the run, go get yourself spoons in the party aisle. Hi, Christy love. So I'm eating my yogurt, but the damage is done in the seasonal aisle. But I balanced it off with fruits and vegetables. I went in there for milk and spent 200 and I don't know how much, and it's crazy. The price of food has gone up so much. But hi, Rosalita. Hi, Elizabeth W. Hi, whoever I missed. So I'm going to be on my way home here. I really want to get a coffee somewhere because my hands loading the car are like frostbitten. I'm trying to warm them up in the things for a minute. I thought it was going to warm up. It was 28. It feels like 10. I want to get a coffee so bad, but I just want to go home. I want to take a hot bath. I would love to take a hot bath. Oh, how beautiful that would be. How beautiful that would be. I have to do a U-tub. But I want to say that do you have audio now? Do you have audio now? Oh my gosh, I have been talking to you guys for so long. Okay, I said hello to everybody. I told you guys that I dropped my daughter off at the bus at 12 o'clock. I had to be there at 12 o'clock. So we left the house. Um, no, scrap that. She had to be at the house at 1 o'clock. So all I had was a coffee and oatmeal, and we left the house 12 o'clock. Went to the bus station. The line was so long, we didn't even think she was going to get on the bus. I thought this was going to be like a crazy experience that we couldn't get her back to New York City, right? And then I went to Marshall's, and then I made the mistake of going into Walmart, starving, and then going into the seasonal aisle that's 50% off. That's a big, giant mistake. Big mistake. Okay? So I went in there to get milk and bread and spent over $200. I bought other food, obviously. I balanced off the seasonal aisle with fruits and vegetables and some seafood and chicken and stuff like that. Yeah. But I did some damage in the seasonal aisle because I was starving. But hey, my hubby and kids will love me for it. Anyway, I wanted to be good. I don't like to eat fast food out. Okay. So I got myself my favorite Chobani yogurt coffee. And I wanted to tell you that I went into the aisle that has the, the plastic flatware. And they had the only small box of spoons, they were the flimsy white ones, was open. And then I would have to buy the next size, which was $4. I don't need that. So I was like, well, what the heck am I going to do? So I went to the party aisle, and this is the greatest thing because in the party aisle, I got these. Okay, spoons, forks, and knives, and the spoons are sturdier than either one of them, even the good one. And you know what? It's $1. So if you are like me and you want to eat healthy or something on the road and get yourself a yogurt and you need a spoon, go to the party aisle and get a spoon. So I ate my yogurt. I feel much better. And I just want to get a coffee. But I want to go home so bad, and the only place like right here is a Burger King, and I don't even think Burger King has coffee. Okay, anyway, so what I was saying then, at the end of last night's live, someone had before that in the beginning sent me some photos, those corner club photos. We showed those last night. This morning, the internet was abuzz with everybody saying exclusive, 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 exclusive on those photos. I'm thinking, like, how could they say they were exclusive when we showed them last night? But they did anyway. What was the deal with that? Those pictures were around and around and around, and some channels come on today and go like this, oh, this is an exclusive. No one has these photos but us. Isn't that crazy? Those photos were around. They were already had made the rounds in so many different forums. I hate when channels lie, but it's what happens. Anyway, I haven't checked the interwebs today on updates. Are there any updates on the case? Other than today, hi Annie B, I saw people going bananas on that stuff. Are there any updates on the case? My hands are like frostbitten because it's 28 degrees, but it feels like 10 degrees. And I was loading the car without gloves, and my hand actually, I really thought I had frostbite. So I was trying to get myself warm in here. And, but I don't want to put the fan on too much because it makes noise. But what do you guys think? Heavy snow? You have heavy snow? Oh no. We're supposed to be warming up. Yeah, when? Does Burger King have coffee? See, I hate to go to a place that doesn't have coffee, and then you get like, I don't think a lot of people go to Burger King for coffee, so I think I'm just going to go home. I want to go home so bad. I think I'm just going to start home. Are there any updates? Any good updates on the case? Anything? You haven't seen any, and out with your dog. You're out with your dog, Bergstrom? That's nice. No breaking news, and our storm is just starting. Oh, you're having a storm too, Lindy Uribe? Oh no. Stay safe. Are you nice and warm? You have milk and bread and good stuff to eat? Hope so. Price of food is insane. Okay, but I'm gonna head home so you can drive with me until you can't drive with me anymore. You know what? I found Gia's cheese. You'll never believe it. It was here, and it's $2.98 for a small ball. And like I said, usually the nut balls I got, I thought they were usually port wines, but this one is a sharp cheddar, and I think that's why she likes it. So I bought 3 of them. Because I figure, well, New Year's, and I want to give her one to take. So I should have bought more, but I didn't. I couldn't even see how long the cheese keeps a long time, but I don't know. They did have a lot of them, so if she wants more, I'll tell my son where they are. He forgot something I gave him at the house anyway, so I have to go, but I'd like to. Probably see them New Year's Day anyway. I can't believe it's going to be New Year's Day soon, right? I'm not so stressed about New Year's Day, but I'm trying to get some clear totes, and I tried to buy them off the Walmart site, and then they freaking sold out right in front of me. I think everybody's like looking for totes, and I was in there and it just didn't find the ones that I like. I really want to use clear ones. We're trying to transition so that we know what happened, because you guys don't know this. We went to go to the people in Zoom know this, but you guys don't. You know all the behind the scenes real life stuff that goes on, like Jimmy down in the basement for like 2.5 hours trying to find the Christmas stockings. Finally coming up and saying, I can't find the Christmas stockings. And I said, oh no. And Luke's like, it's okay. We can use bags. I said, oh, stop. You know, so I was like, what the heck? So I go to Jimmy, I'm going down the basement. He's like, you're not going to find them. Literally the second tote I looked into. And I didn't even look at the label on the top, right? Well, I just stick my hand in. I find the stockings. I yell up to Jimmy, I found them. He's like, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. So he sees where I'm standing. He goes, they're not in there. I go, yes, they are. He goes, no, they're not. You just think that's a stocking. So I start pulling them out, right? Because first, for a minute, he scared me. I thought it was just one of these. We have these huge stockings with the needle point, just like the ones we have the regular size, but they're huge and they're decorative, and I hang them on the one end of the fireplace, and then, well, so I thought, oh gosh, are those the only ones? No, I start pulling them all out, right? He goes, what the heck? See, he knows that usually we store the stockings in a tin with all the nutcrackers that we usually put on the mantle on top of them. We didn't even put our nutcrackers out this year. But so let me see what we did here. Okay, I was just trying to merge on. So I closed the top of the tote for him to take the whole tote upstairs, and right on the top of the tote is a label that says stockings and decorations. It's literally said it, stockings and decorations. I said, Jimmy, and I am not kidding when I tell you he was down there for 2 hours looking through every tote there is. So I don't know, I'm really in a like purge and organize kind of thing where I want to go through what we have there, try to get stuff in clear bins, and if they can't go in clear bins, I want to make really, really nice labels with the Cricut on them so we know what they are. I saw some lady do it. She made like the biggest labels on the side, like, you know, and get those all. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of motivation to do that. I told you I got clothes out of my closet. I want to go through my closet again. Just go on with that. I'm not taking any of my trees down or anything. No, I put my trees up so late. They're staying up. They're staying up. I enjoy them. You know what? January is too drab and dreary a month to just let everything feel so barren, you know? I don't mind the tree up. I love the tree up. And I didn't put my tree up in, you know, October, so I could see if you probably put your tree up in October, you're probably like, okay. And so many people do that, especially people on the internet that do the decorating. They start, you know, like at the end of October, boom. And so, yeah, that's been a long time that stuff's been up. So there's certain times I used to put my tree up, do it right after Thanksgiving. Hopefully next year, if I can get everything the way I want it, things will be easier and I can start earlier and put more stuff up. Because I was like, I still have 3 trees up, but don't think I don't have, you know, but I just didn't like do the whole mantle with all the nutcrackers and stuff because it was late. We were late already on stuff, and but the most important part, we had a good time with family, and that was good. Good food. A warm house, that's what's important, right? For babies. Babies. Anyway, what else? Oh, I got some, we can play some good games, maybe a little, I got some trivia and some riddles, you know, like those riddles you have to really think about. Got some of those to play, so that'll be fun. So you have to balance it out a little bit, right? There was a case, oh, I think I've have some requests in for some discovery in some cases. I go through that, and gosh, did I do that other one? Another one I've got to get. Oh, it's cold, you know. I want to bake some stuff for New Year's, some gingerbread. I love gingerbread. Ethan loves gingerbread. So I'm going to do that. I might even do it tonight. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I can do it. What I'm thinking of doing it is like once I show things on the screen, maybe I'll just move over on the other camera and the panel can talk and I can talk and we can talk about stuff. Tomorrow we may be, I think we're going to have an auction. We'll see how that goes. And then after that, we'll do the true crime updates. I still am going to work on true crime stories. It's just that we got so into the eye case. You know the one I'm going to do first. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I need my coffee. I just want to get home. I want to sit in the massage chair and have a hot cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. I had basketball practice. Even during vacation. I have to tell Kevin that cherries are half price, Kevin. The sell is cherries. They're $1 something for a box of 12 individually wrapped. And then the box of 20 that are not individually wrapped, and they're in the 2 boxes of 20, came to $2 and something. I only saw one of those boxes left. I got 4 of the other ones. And I still have some. I have so much now. But better to buy it when it's low. I don't eat them like Kevin that is sitting. I eat them like a treat, but Jimmy gobbles. Gobbles them down. I sent home cookies with my cousin. Sent home cookies with my daughter. Sent home cookies with my son and Gia. I still have cookies. Like I said, I want to do the gingerbread. In a little bit, the signal will go out. You know the drill. And I really encourage you, if you're a member or a Patreon, you should log on to the Zoom after hours. You get to know people. Fun. Don't be scared. Rosalita never used to, now she does. Lisa Al does now, and you don't have to stay 24/7. Can if you want. There are people that do, but it's nice. You know what? It's like a little mini security system. I'm not kidding around. When you're at home alone, like there was one night, Jimmy had to go out of town, And I was home alone with the kids, and I don't like being alone. Like, I just get nervous. But I had everybody there. I literally had everybody there. And when I went to bed, my phone was right there. And it's just comforting. There's like just people right there. We do all kinds of stuff. Sometimes we watch things, or we whatever, talk about a case. A lot of times, a lot of people have spent talking about this Idaho case and watching stuff and looking up stuff and all that good stuff. Ruff, if you can hear me, I think Jimmy forgot to put in one of your Campbell soup ornaments, because it looks like I have an extra here. It's the one with the kids on that St. Bernard. Let me know if you got that or you didn't get it. It's possible I have an extra one, but let me know, because I'll just put it with your 2 other boxes that you want to go out on the 7th. If you're listening, let me know if that sounds familiar to you or not. And Mary Warren, your stuff will be going out. I've got an invoice. Lisa L, I've got an invoice for something, but I'll get it done. And there might be some stuff that has gone out that I haven't had a chance to invoice for if you get something. I want to do some crafting too. Some cricket crafts. I also want to, I've been working a lot on my craft room, but I don't know, I've got to figure out like what to do. It's like just like the shelving, like I don't know. Just bite the bullet and get. I've been looking at some shelving options. That's what I have right now. It's just not working for me. Wow, did you see that? I think that was an owl or something that flew right across.